Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The only source of knowledge is experience. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I have no special talents, I am only passionately curious. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Information is not knowledge. It's not enough to have a good mind, the main thing is to use it well. Education is the progressive realization of our ignorance. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. God does not play dice with the universe. Imagination is the highest form of research. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character.